it's Nikki again. So today I'm doing a back to school look that's soft and girly with a few shimmery colors. There's some pink in there and a little bit of purple. I just want to keep it easy to wear, something that's long wearing, but also a little bit fun. You don't always have to go super neutral, but just a little pop of color really just takes it up another step. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is what I did. Between my fingers and just pat it, especially on the places that I'm going to get oily. And for foundation, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. It has SPF 20 in it. So right on my finger. And this is just really going to even out your complexion without it looking like you're wearing a ton of makeup. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of salmon colored concealer underneath my eyes to cancel out the dark circles so everybody thinks that you're awake while you're at school. And then just use whatever your color concealer is, any concealer that you have, to cover up any imperfections in your face or any breakouts or any redness or anything like that. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance like I always use. And just a little bit of this goes a long way. And all over your eyelids, up to your brow bone. And this is going to make the eyeshadow last longer, not crease, keep its color, and not sweat off your face if you get really hot. The eyeshadow trio I'm going to be using is from Wet n Wild, and it's called Sweet as Candy, just to kind of keep it simple. And I'm only going to be using one eyeshadow brush, and this is just a traditional eyeshadow brush. You can get these everywhere, or if you don't have any brushes, you can always use your fingers, as long as you keep them clean. And I'm just going right into this, and I'm going to follow the instructions, kind of. I'm going to be using the pink for the eyelid, and I'm just going to put that all over the eyelid. Now I'm going to take that crease shade, and I'm going to focus it more on the tip of the brush. And I'm going to put that on the outer, like, third of the lid, and then pull it into the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to turn this brush to the side and blend it out. Now I'm just going to wipe that brush off, same brush, and since this is such a stark frosty white, I don't want to put that all over my brow bone because I think it'll kind of make me look a little bit crazy. So I'm just going to dab it on the tip, so you can see it right there, and I'm just going to put it right underneath my eyebrow. Like this. And then I'm also going to use it in my inner tear ducts, and this is also going to just widen your eyes and make you look more awake. Right now, of course, depending on your eyebrows, you can skip this step. I'm just going to set my brows with a little bit of powder since now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my upper lash line, and I want to keep it a little bit fun without going too crazy. I'm going to be using this NYX Just an eyeliner, and I'm just going to line right at the lash line. And then since that is a creamier product, I'm going to take the darkest purple in my Coastal Scents 88 palette, the matte palette. I'm just going to take that right on the tip of an angled brush, and I'm going to push that right into the lash line, just to help set and make it stand out a little bit. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to be using this L'Oreal Telescopic Clear Definition. I absolutely love this mascara. This is what the brush looks like. It's a more plastic brush with short bristles, so it really gets right in there. Now I'm going to use a little bit of blush. This is the CoverGirl Cheekers in Party Peach. This is one of my favorite blushes of all time, in just the blush brush, and right on the cheeks. And then I'm also going to finish off with a little bit of bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild bronzer in Goddess. And I'm just going to put a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks on both sides. So what I suggest is using a long-wearing lipstick or gloss. And what I'm going to be doing is using this Rimmel London Lasting Finish Kiss and Stay, and this is in the color First Kiss. These are really cool. One side is a long-lasting, you put it on like a gloss and then you finish it off with this gloss, and it just stays 4 hours, so you won't have to worry about reapplying throughout the day. Okay, so now that that's set, I'm just going to top it off with this pretty shimmery purple side. And that is just a gloss. This, and that's it for the face. Okay guys, so that's it. This is my face. One thing that I didn't mention during the video that I wanted to is it's best to set your makeup with some kind of powder, whether it's a translucent powder or a matte powder or whatever it is, but it's really going to help you get the most wear out of your makeup that you can. So I'm actually going to use this. This is the Studio Fix from MAC, just very lightly, and I'm just going to put that in the areas that I would get most oily. And that's it, and you can just throw this with, you know, usually they come with a little pad that you can use occasionally. They do get a little bit dirty and gross, so I don't recommend using them all the time, but for the occasional like school use, you can just throw this in your backpack and be ready to go to set your face if you get any shine throughout the day. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my blog at gourmetglitterati.com. Please subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.